From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Iannetta has it, and he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Johnny Damon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The first base.
So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. To first, Bohr gloves it. Bohr will take this one to the bag himself, and with that comes the end of the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And that misses inside 1-0. That's inside 2-0. Hendricks has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per nine numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
To short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. It is Curtis Granderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. Jonathan Scope is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Henderson is there, and he puts this one away for. In now, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Eddie.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-2. Matthews stands at second with no outs. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is low, ball one. Hit to short. Rogers brings it in, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Brian McCann. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. Now in the box, Justin Bohr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopper to short. And that's out number one. Striding in, Brendan Rodgers.
The shortstop, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Matthews has it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready now, Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jay Bruce.
Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Travis d'Arnaud will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away.
d'Arnaud.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Griffey Jr.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back.
And the third baseman is there to make. A.J. Ramos, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ramos.
He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bo Bichette goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Steve Finley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A pause and the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Johnny Damon. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In there for strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 0-2. He's running. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 0-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Henderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Running yet again for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the stretch, the 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Scope ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Goose Gossage comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here comes the first pitch. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Hit hard towards second, and this is knocked down over there, and the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. The winning run is at first base. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 now to Granderson. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Slurve in there. Strike 1. Popped up. McCann moving to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Weakly hit to third. Senzel's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eloy Jimenez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Cal Ripken will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Senzel brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping up now, Chris Iannetta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Damon facing back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to position now with still nobody out. Here comes the first pitch.
Curtis Grandy.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Jonathan.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
The catcher, Chris.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first
standing in, Justin Bohr. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ionetta, the runner at second with 1 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Bohr.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Finley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Rodgers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 7.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And there's a base hit on the line. Ionetta is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So stepping in, Willie Stargell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag. Settling in now, Willie Stargell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the left fielder.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box now, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 4.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 5th.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Batting
digging in, Louis Aparicio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jay Bruce.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stargell on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
digging in for his second at bat, Ken Griffey Jr. Richards is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry on to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Nick Senzel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on him.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is taken, strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Pitch on the way.
Second baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So we're runner at first here now with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. Scope rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Line towards center field. Finley will get there, and he puts it away.
Cotton candy! Get your cotton candy here.
Jake McGee gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Calling for it, Griffey. He's got it 1 away. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Josh Donaldson.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Takes this the other way to right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Stargell. Second,
Your attention,
Jonathan
please.
Villar will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Villar.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have to.
And this is low, but Ionetta is able to prevent it from getting away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hard hit ball to short. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A pause and the 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Matthews becomes out number 2 this inning. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. And he takes ball 1. Popped up. Senzel is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Soda, get your ice cold soda here.
Matt Belisle, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Brendan Rodgers bats next, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Left field. Number 2, Jonathan Villar.
Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Steve Finley will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Steve.
Down the first baseline. Headley's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The center fielder, number 24.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Stargell on third with 2 out. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Matt. Blake Trinan takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. The 0-1 on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Griffey. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout. A big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. The 0-1 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Logan Morrison will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there.